Hello everybody, Thorgal here, and welcome back to Empyrion Galactic Survival. Last time we ended up right here in the small outpost, and I have not left it since then. All I've been doing is crafting. And let me show you all the things that I have crafted up. I turned on, I looted the entire base. So I got everything over here, so you guys see all these multi-charges and all the other things here, all the ores and whatnot, right? And we also queued this thing up, which I'm going to take with me. The other thing I want to take with me, right now we're going to go to the admin outpost over there, and then I actually want to go out and explore for a base location. I want to get started with a base right away somewhere, but I can't take everything with me. It's going to be impossible, right? Also, did you guys notice the first spoiled food right here? I wanted to leave that. That was the corn on the cob, or whatever that is called. Not corn on the cob. I don't remember the things that are there, and then also the pixies, I think, whatever those were called. I'm gonna take the seaweed with me just in case I need to make. Oh, I can't. It doesn't matter because I can't take the survivalist constructor with me, so it doesn't matter. But anyway, I crafted up the most important. There's the base starter. We need a fuel tank. I made that. Let's see here. I made a large constructor. I made a small generator. And I think that is it. Yes, so, and check it out. I got 288 fuel packs from all this promethium that I mined. 124 plus the little that I found in here, including pallets. I turned all that into fuel as well. So let's see here. What else do we need for? It's probably not bad if but I don't know if I can make one. I might not be able to make one. And that, oh, I gotta research that. That's why. We're gonna have to go in the tech tree. And I think under miscellaneous, right there, we need to learn the cargo box. Okay, how many points do I have? 98. So I want to be careful. Eventually, it's not hard to unlock everything, okay? It's mostly just level based. And so we got the cargo box. I want to learn the multi-tool. I do want to learn this one. I don't care about any of the other stuff yet. Weapons, I do want to learn the assault rifle because it's really nice to have the assault rifle early on. Miscellaneous, I don't need anything else in here, so let's go to base. O2 station, just because every base needs an O2 station. I want to learn the fridge. Armor locker. Don't care yet. We don't need it yet. Definitely want to learn the cannon turret. That's super important. And that means I also need to learn the small ammo box. So we can supply that. So that's good enough for now. Let's see if I can make a cargo box now. Bring with me. What would that be? No, just the ammo box. So I'm guessing I need the large constructor in order to craft that. So why don't we do it like this? I'm gonna take these two with me so I can show you that in the armor locker. And I'm gonna take with me... That would make sense. Let's bring all the ingots with us. So when I put the large constructor down over there, we can craft something. Of course, I'm gonna need the concrete blocks that I made. All the wood blocks that I made. That's... the drill charge doesn't matter yet. We can bring this with us just so I can store it. Let's bring this with us. I'm just trying to figure out the things I want to take with me. I don't want to be full in case there's something cool in the trading station. I don't know if there's something we can get. We'll bring this with us. The components I'll come and then pick up afterward. And these ore I might trash again. Okay, so I think we're good right here. So I have 1, 2, 4. So there's iron, copper, cobalt, silicon, and magnesium. I have those. So those are the 5 base ones. Very good. And I got everything to get the base started. So I think we're in a good place. But why don't we just real quick make another 3 biofuel? Because I don't know yet if I'm going to dig into the side of a mountain or if I'm going to build a base right away. I haven't decided it. It really depends on the location. I found one location here on the map that there's one other person on here now. It's Smash. He joined me. That looks interesting, and it's here. I kind of like this feature. Otherwise, it's kind of hard to tell on the planet here. Oh, there he is right there. He's shooting the Crash Titan right now. But otherwise, you know, just in one of these open plains, I don't know. It looks kind of boring. So I would like to check out this place after we go to the admin station. Okay? And of course, it could be that I stay somewhere here in the area. I don't know yet. I gotta see the spot until I know what I like. What is it with the fog here? This is crazy bright. Oh, is it? Okay, I turned off my light now. I'm not sure. Alright, let's get going. The rest of the stuff stays in here. So let's set a waypoint to this real quick. Just right click it, waypoint, and then remove on approach. I like that a lot. Wow, what is it with the brightness here? Is there something I can change? I mean, this has got to be blinding. What would that be on? Video? Oh, default. High reflection, shadow. Probably want to set this to medium. I don't really care about this stuff that much. I have noticed my graphics card fans have been spinning like crazy. I gotta get around this lake. This raptor right here is friendly. It's the other. Was this famous last words? He's not friendly. The red ones are friendly. The gray one is the night raptor. That one is a baddie. We don't want to mess with him. I don't want to mess with anything right now. I want to get a base going. I'm so excited about making a base. Have a place where you can put all your stuff in. You know, I have the night here when I was spending crafting and just waiting for the night to go by. I looked around a lot on the buildings in that small outpost, and I got a lot of really cool ideas. Like the houses that had the fridge and that bed in there and the bathroom. I really like how they built those. Those were so nicely made. They looked homey on the inside, but very modern. And then on the outside, there was like an air conditioning. Of course, it's not, you know, functional, but it looked like it was an air conditioning and so on. It looked really good. So you guys see this admin TS trading station. I think that's what that means. Akua is in yellow. Nobody can claim this or anything. It's protected. Even on PvP servers. Of course, there's no PvP here. I guess there is no really PvE or PvP servers. Oh, wow, there's storage boxes here too. Wrong faction. Okay, so you cannot loot anything here. This is all just decoration. Let's see, where's the way in? I guess we'll go in through here. Ah, there's the doors right there. It's still very bright, isn't it? Oh, it's because the fog is on the inside. Check it out. There's aliens. That is so cool. I've not seen these before. They were not in the pre-release that I played. And supposedly you can talk with them and trade with them. But I'm not getting the symbol. Oh, they look so cool. I really like the way they look. Oh, there's another one. So there's these ATM machines here that when you find credit... Oh no, this is the actual marketplace. Okay, but there's also ATM machines that you can deposit your gold coins and credit cards. And that, you know, you can use on big public servers to trade with people and so on. But this is what I'm looking for right here, the armor locker. And you see, this light armor has two boosters. There's a medium armor and a heavy armor. The heavier it gets, the slower you get, and the less you can fly and so on, but the more armor you get. And the medium has 3 slots and the heavy has 4 slots, okay? And I want to definitely put in this multi-boost. I'm not going to put this here yet. Because I don't need it. I don't know why I would put it in there if I don't need it, because I think it uses more power and I get slower again and so on. But now I got this little multi-boost here. Guys, this is all very minor, okay? Oh, there we go. On the bottom right, when we put this in, the power factor goes from 6.6 to 8. Stamina goes down 1. Jetpack factor goes down a little bit. And I think this is what the factor means, is that there is a base number that when you fly with your jetpack, let's say you can use the jetpack for whatever, 10 seconds. Now, instead of being able to use it for 10 seconds, now I'm going to be able to use it for a factor of 112. I'm not exactly sure how this works, but I'm sure that this multi-boost boosts all of these numbers. So I'm guessing every second you fly, you use 1.12 instead of 1.2. So you save 0.08. I hope that makes sense. And that's it. And you close it. And now this armor here has that booster right there. Okay? And when I take the armor off, which I can also do, the booster stays in it. And then you can store them in your own lockers. You can have multiple sets, you know. Like you have a dungeon set that would be a heavy armor with, you know, lots of armor upgrades and whatnot. What? Look at this guy. I feel so short. Are they all like giants? Hello, sir. May I have some candy? Oh yeah, and here's a repair station. Cool. We can use the repair station. You just put it in here and click on repair, and now it repaired that. It does not make sense to repair now. Wait until there is more damage. You say that. Okay, and I guess I would like to repair my armor as well. Very cool. So yeah, that is the trading station, and I think there's one on every starter planet. At least that's what I know. I think there's also some in outer space. And let's see if there is... Oh yeah, over here. I saw them, yep. I think we can also make use of the med station. Yep, and I'm healed. So that's good to know that you can use all these. Well, let's check, is there not an upstairs? Oh, right here. Let's see what's upstairs. Oh, sweet. What is he doing? Is he like pretending he's eating or something? What are you doing here, mister? Why is it so bright? I cannot talk to him either. Or her, I don't know what this is. Talk to trader. Aha! Oh, check it out! I have 0 of everything. Okay. So we can buy different foods? Is that all we can buy from you is food? Apparently. Oh my god, this is driving me nuts right now, guys. But there's nothing I can do. I mean, this is the way it's supposed to be, this bright. Is there any other trader? That is really nice. Developers, if you guys are watching this by any chance, you guys did an awesome job with this. I really like it. Oh, another trader. Ooh, we can buy weapons, ammunition, biofuel, flashlight, motorbike. This is not bad at all. I wonder if you can set up a server, for example, that you say people don't come in jump pods. They all start here and they have like 500 credits, so they need to buy their starting equipment. And you? Projectile pistol tier 2 for 10,000. 5 bullets for 10. That's not really... Ooh, multi-boost. That is very nice to know. I think I'm gonna buy another one once I have 10 credits. I have a gold ingot. I wonder if I could have turned that into something. And here. Teleporter into the orbit. Status active, access public. Guys, I cannot go there yet. I cannot take this teleporter. If I step in it, I think it will teleport me. So I'm not going to step into it, okay? But this goes to a space station. And I don't have any... I would need those... I actually brought them with me. These 2 EVA boosts. But we'll save this for another day. I don't really want to go into outer space just yet. I think we'll get back outside and we start looking for a base location. I think that is a much better idea. Ooh. I don't know what's going on. The brightness is driving me bananas. But there must be this fog. There's no other explanation for this. Yeah, it's still foggy. So I guess I'm gonna go ahead and start exploring. I'm gonna head over to the spot over here first. So let me set a waypoint to like right there. I'm gonna go to there. That is 1.6 kilometers. That's a quick drive to over here. And wait, if I see something on the way, which right now would just be a lot of brightness, then I'll let you know. It is finally clearing up. It's still way too bright. Maybe I gotta restart my game or something. It just feels unnatural. I've never remember seeing it this bright. But I am at this location right here. Like I said, I was going to, and I am really liking the spot. These little pools over here, they could also almost be like hot springs or something. And then I got all the jungle over here with the mountains behind it there. I got the jungle over there and the mountains behind me. And I'm kind of thinking of putting probably the beginning right here. Like right where I'm at now. Let me see here. Press Alt, I can scroll out. Yes. That's what I want to do here. Whoa, how far can you scroll out? Wow, I had no idea. This is awesome that you can do this. I can't even see myself anymore. But check it out, because behind me here, you know, I still have this open area. So if I ever want to build a CV or anything down here, you know, I have a lot of room. But like right here, put the main building. I cannot, look at me. I'm like a tiny speck. Sorry, the littlest things crack me up. So like right here, put the first building. And then I don't want to have one big building, okay? I want to split it up into smaller buildings, just like the other bases that we were at. And especially now, there is a way that we can actually do that. I think it was introduced in Alpha 5, maybe, possibly, that you can do these kind of things. You don't need to have the bases connected. You can put down another block, and when you place it, say, hey, this is connected to that. So then it shares oxygen, power, and so on, right? So the other thing is that I wanted to mention is, I believe as soon as I place down the base block, I am ready to be attacked by the drones. So I'm going to have to, I have a lot of blocks with me. So I think what we're going to have to do as soon as it's down, even though it might not be pretty, just get a cannon up. Build the cannon, build an ammo box, and get the ammunition in there and have it ready. So in case I'm getting attacked, you know, it's going to start shooting them down. So why don't we just get started here? Let's take this to first person, get this block down, and put it right here. I don't want it to be this high above. Can I... Let's put it here. Bam, done. Created base. Very good. And we're gonna have to put something around it right away. Let's put some concrete blocks. And this very first thing here we're gonna place is not gonna be pretty. I just want to have everything on there. The constructor, power, and so on. Because then I'm ready to go back to the small outpost, pick up all the other materials and my small constructor or survivalist constructor and bring it all here. And then we can figure out like our first little building. And we might build like a sleeping quarters building first. That has a little storage in it. Maybe an armor locker or whatever. So what I'm going to do right here now, guys. You see how it's above the ground? I'm going to left click and hold left mouse button. And go down. And then you see there's another block underneath now in the ground. And I let go. So now this is anchored in the ground. I'm going to do the same over here. And then I should be able to aim. You see, I got it down there and come over here. I just want to make sure that there is no structural problems. Okay, so this right here is enough. That's all we need. And on top of the core, we're gonna build one right there. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty right now. I pressed F5 to get our drone out, in case you didn't know you have a drone. And I'm gonna go up to here. And that's where I'm gonna, well, let's go one higher, why not? Let's go to right there. And that's where I'm gonna place the gun here. So it's up above ground, and we are gonna be safe. But first we're gonna put down the, I wanna be able to run around here. So I think I'm gonna put one more on each side over here for now. Hey, not you, give me that one. Put that, where is it? Just saw it. There we are. Let's go up. And then come over here like this. And now I can place this guy in peace. Like that. I want this. Yes, perfect. And now I can put my ingots in here. And the magnesium. And now, of course, we still need the power. And that one we're gonna put... It doesn't matter. We can move all this around later. And I just gotta, with insert and delete, you guys see I'm changing the axis here. And then with home and delete, you flip it around the axis. Like that. So now we got our generator and our fuel tank. And now check it out. This is new, in case you are not familiar with all the changes and so on. It used to be that when you are in your control panel, which just showed you devices like this here, right? And then you needed to go into every single fuel tank and so on. And put fuel in it. And they changed this now. You have a main screen that shows you all the important things at once. Okay, right now there's no power, no oxygen, and it's not set as my home. It shows you the overall, these are all the fuel tanks. So if I put a next one here, it will still be showing here, right? Shows you all the oxygen, shows you the hit points of your base, shows you how much power, and even if you have ammunition. It is really, really amazing how it's made right now. And I'm just gonna call this here Forest Valley. Bam. And I'm gonna change this to the faction GCO. That's a faction we always use on all the different servers. So smash is in there and everybody knew, so you know people can access your stuff and so on. And now we can go here and let me click on, there we go. They're already coming. I clicked on fill all and it took a few of my fuel cells here. I don't know how many it took. And you can even take things out, but because we're ready here now, I got a middle mouse button is for me, I think it is P for panel or K for control. I don't know yet, but I'm gonna set this to my home and I'm gonna set this to power. So now it's powered. Okay, so everything is powered. And now I can go in here and instantly queue up. Let's go under base. Got a gun, and you are gonna need 30mm bullets. Now you guys saw, because this is the large constructor, it knows what it needs and it crafts it for you. It's even now, I don't know if it used to be that way, by the way, that it even smelts. If you don't have the ingots but you have the ore, it will first smelt it and then turn it into the components. Alright, so I got this. Where is the ammunition? Okay, all of it. And this needs, what did I say, 30mm, 5.8. This makes us output 50. So that's 50, 100, 200, 300, 400. I'm gonna make 500 bullets, guys. As soon as... Oh, actually, sorry. Get rid of this first. We gotta make one of you. And then we'll make the bullets. These. So 10 of them. Okay, so this should be done. I take this out. Press F5 to get up here on this. Or, sorry, like this. And we're just gonna aim it that way. It doesn't matter. So bam, there we go. F5 out of it, and then I'm gonna go in here first, go to devices, go to cannon turret, and then I'm gonna say other factions I don't care, or predator. I only want to shoot down aliens. If you keep it on predators at night, it will shoot raptors and all that crap. Right, I don't want that. And right here, this is also something, but that comes in later. Like if you go after a base, you can set your turrets to only attack turrets and core, for example. But don't attack thrusters and generators, right? So you don't keep unnecessarily destroying bases and so on. And I'm hoping it's gonna take them a couple minutes here before they get here. But there's already 300 bullets, so let's get this down. Let's put this box right here. Put that in, and you can also see under main, it shows me 300 bullets. What I always do is, I go on the devices, cannon turret, axis. Now I'm up in this turret, right? I can move it around, but what I'm doing is I'm pressing R to reload. So the gun is ready to shoot before the drone comes here. And now we're safe, guys. How do I get out again? F. Yes. F, you get out of the gun. And I'm kind of waiting for these guys to come. Bring it on. I'm ready. One of these guns is enough you need. As long as you have bullets and power. This has happened to me before that my turret stopped shooting. And I'm like, what's going on? There's bullets. You know, there were bullets and so on. Why aren't you shooting anymore? Until I noticed that my base was out of power. So that sucked badly. And I see here, oh baby, look at all the spoiled food. And it stacks higher. I'm very happy about that. So now that we have that, I'm also gonna make... let's see, where would that be right there? I'm gonna make a cargo box. Just one for now. And I'm also going to craft one fridge. And that's all we should need for right now. And then I can, you know, then I'm ready to come back here with the motorbike once I picked everything up. But I was really hoping to see the drones come in here first. The thing is that it depends on how far the drone base is from here. I don't think we have discovered it yet. There's Smash right there. So it could be anywhere. It could be, you know, a couple of kilometers away from where I'm at. There's a fortress up there. That's not it. So we are right there. And there is the small outpost. So I'm going to take the motorbike back there again. Once the drones were here, I'm definitely going to wait for them first because I want to show you. Oh, it is finally happening. I can see the drone. It's not even red to me yet. There it is. And there's two of them. This is actually the second ones. Drone small and another drone small. Are you going to shoot the second one? Why you no shooty? Oh. Ooh. Ooh. What was taking you so long, mister? Well, guys, I've been waiting forever for two drones to come here. It's been the second. I've been recording for 28 minutes. The first one was that I asked after a while in chat. I'm like, Smash, did you get any drones? And he's like, yeah, I just shot down a base drone with his pistol, right? So it just flew over him, apparently, and you know he shot it down, which is I'm happy about it. But I was waiting for it to come over here, so. But yeah, and I just had the message again about 8 minutes ago. It took that long for the drones to come here, almost 9 minutes. But I'm a little bit worried now that this gun didn't shoot fast enough, so I'm pretty sure very soon we're gonna add a second gun. Because these are small, these drones, guys. The other drones, you guys are gonna... They are as big as a base. They are huge. The other drones that are coming this way. But I finally got it recorded. I'm happy about that. Because now I have a lot of things to do. Actually, let's get back here real quick. I want to show you. I made an assault rifle and some bullets for that. So if I encounter any other drones or I want to hunt any meat or, you know, anything, I'm going to have the assault rifle. I'm just waiting for my stamina to come back. Which takes forever now to regen, it seems. Compared to how it used to be before. I hope that I had to turn on my air conditioning because it's late in the evening right now. And in my room here where I'm recording, it gets super hot in the evenings. Because I'm facing west, so the sun when it's setting and so on, it's really strong. And I wanted to try out one other thing here real quick. Because I want to see if I can do it. So let's try it here. So let's come back here. Okay, I cannot aim down far enough to shoot these guys down here. But I could shoot these, but the aim is just horrible, or the zoom. So I'm not even gonna worry. So they were coming from over there, and so they're always going to come from there. So it's quite possible that I'm gonna put another turret further over that way. But let's go ahead and put this stuff into the cargo box. I put a cargo box down. I want this stuff to spoil. I want to test something. It shows perish timer 19, perish timer 24. So now this went up to 20. So whenever I put something else in here, this doesn't perish. It seems to up the time again, or like does an average or whatever. I am not exactly sure. So I want to be careful that if something is about to spoil, I don't do that. Alright, so here's my assault rifle. I made 250 bullets for it. And let's put all this back in here. I found some boulders over there and I harvested them while I was just waiting for these drones to come over. I'm gonna have to find out if there is a way to possibly remove the fog or anything client side. I'm gonna have to read up on that because it feels like it's always foggy and it's not very nice for recording videos, right? In case you guys know of any tricks on how to disable that, let me know. But I wanted to. I'm not ready to build that house or anything yet. We need to build better defenses, guys. I made a texture and symbol, color tool, another cannon turret, and 600 more bullets for now. And I did go out mining a lot. Over 300 cobalt, iron. I always went to make sure I get at least 300. And magnesium, I even have over 400. And I also did a little bit more exploring, not because I wanted to. You guys see I have a couple more of these modules. And also more of the different sprouts and seedlings and so on. This one is empty. I just made another one. I was down here at this cobalt, right? And then I was helping a buddy, so I logged out the game so I don't just stand around and waste food, and then I couldn't get in the server once. Second try I was able to get in, and then I was all the way over here. Yeah, over here. My bike was still over there, so I needed to run all the way, and then I came home, and then Smash needed help. He was getting killed over here. You guys remember there is the border right here, the green one, and over here is a spaceport, and there was a bunch of drones. He came through, so I came over here into the mountains and shut down a few drones, but then eventually I got overwhelmed and got killed as well. And guys, this game got seriously hard. I'm all for it. I'm enjoying it. I like it. But once you die and there's a drone or like humanoids, there was a troop transport as well, you cannot get your stuff back anymore. So I have one of my bags is over there with a few guns. I didn't lose anything. I left my drill and all these things actually here because I knew, you know, there was a high chance of me dying. But let me tell you, we are constantly getting attacked. I love it. I'm having fun with that. But we're gonna have to build something. They always come from over there, the drones, right? So what I want to do is we're gonna do disassemble on this here. When you disassemble it, come on, there we go. You get the whole gun back. If you do this one right here, the deconstruct, then you get the parts back if you ever want that. Okay, but I just want to disassemble it so I can use it again. And we're gonna set something up. I repaired this gun up here twice already. Twice it was down to 50%. I'm gonna need to put something over that in a minute. But I want to, like I said, I want to build something a little bit further away, this away. Like right over here. I think I want to put it right there. They always come from over there. So the drone base is somewhere this area. Right here is Smash's base, and they also attack him very often. And they always come from that direction. And from me, they're coming this direction. So the drone base is probably somewhere over here. We just haven't discovered it yet. So that's a good thing about the game. They don't come from random spots, right? So how we can do this here. The base is all the way over there, but I should be able to hold down N. And then say connect. What do you mean connect is not available? Oh, excuse me. Excuse me, I had something stuck in my throat. I think I need to hover over this here and then say Connect to Thor's Valley. And now you guys see it makes it a buildable block that is connected to my base over here. So I'm gonna be able to get the power and everything from over there. So I think we're gonna put this right here. Yes, let's put it right there. Now make steel blocks. So we're gonna put this here and then now switch to F5 to our drone and go up to like to here. Yes. And then I wanted to make it a little bit nicer. So we're gonna put one here. So this is the middle. So let's go. I should be able to go out more. Now, in case you guys didn't know, there is something called structural integrity that you can turn on here as well with N. When you hold down N, you get this here, right? And we can go structural integrity. And you guys see, as long as these blocks are green, they're not going to collapse. Once they get into the yellow or orange, then you got to be careful. And once they're red, it pretty much tells you, hey, if you put another block, it's going to collapse. Oh, I don't have enough steel. I'm going to need 5 more real quick. Let me go ahead and make these. But turn this off. Let's make 5 steel blocks. You know, I'd rather set up something now so we are safe from these drone attacks because they just... So I want 5 of these, and then on the bottom I'm gonna need another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes. Are you gonna craft this? Oh wow, we're not getting any indicator now. I wonder why that is. It's also not making the steel plates. I don't know. Oh, now it made some steel plates up here. Okay. So that's what I needed. It's 13. I really hope that I can figure out how to make this game look better. Maybe we just have to go to Omicron quicker. Because Omicron is always sunny, I think. Or it used to be. Okay, so there's that. And then I wanted to make a little bit of a decoration around it here with these. So if we right click. Oh wow, there's all new ones. Check that out. These are all new. I haven't seen it. I think it only used to be these 3 right here. So there's this, and there's a round corner. Ooh, I like that. We're gonna use this. And flip this around like that. Yep. And it should not collapse. It should all be fine. Now, something we learned... last time we played is... Whoops, I didn't want to do that. Stop it. Like that. Here we go. Is that it seems that steel has a higher structural integrity than concrete does. Okay, so that was all of them. I'm gonna make the rest here in just a second so I can show you when it's done. But first, we're gonna have to get these guns up here. So we're gonna get these 2. We're gonna turn them both this way. I wanted to have one gap between them. Just in case I... Are you kidding me? Okay. Wow. They changed this a lot. We noticed that with the guns. We had a 3 white gap with concrete on all 4 corners, and we placed the gun on it and it collapsed. Okay, so I'll have to make more of this, and I'll be right back, I guess. So apparently there is a different structural integrities and stuff now. Not really sure how you can find that out. Because let's say I go to this one and I go to... You know, it shows me hit points and mass on these. So let's see here. This one has 400 kilograms of mass. This one here has 200 kilograms of mass. But that really doesn't say that, you know, it can hold less. That's not how I understand, or at least that's not how it used to work. Let's go back up here. I'm gonna take... I have very little iron left now. Or I'm getting low, I should say. So I want to build the supports and stuff out of concrete. We were talking about it just now in Discord a second ago about the fog. And everybody else is saying the same. It's kind of ridiculous. Smash has been on here for like 7 hours today, and he said an hour of that it was maybe not foggy and bright like that. So that's not good, I have to say, and hopefully there's something we can do to be able to take this one out. Put a concrete in here. So what I was thinking here is, instead of making it... So this would be the middle of the right gun. And this would be the middle of the left gun, right? And then this is the middle. And eventually we could put a elevator here, possibly. We'll see. But let's switch this over to these big round ones. And let's go into here. And we'll bring this up. So that would be 4, and then this is the 5th. Oh wait, I did this wrong. This is the middle. 2, 3. Let's get this one back. Can't wait to get a tier 2 multi-tool. Because then everything's gonna be so much faster. Put this here. Okay. And then now on top, we're gonna use the steel blocks themselves. You're feeling hungry. Okay. I don't have anything on me. Dang it. Alright, let's go grab something to eat real quick. Oh yeah, when you're low on food, you can't sprint. So I'm gonna snail over here, I guess, and get me something to eat. And once this is up, also what I can do is take the power right here and put it over there for now. So when I rebuild this over here, then it's going to be easier. Okay, I guess I need to... Come on. One of these. And then eat one of these. Good. Let's go back. Yay! We have a normal clear sky! Woohoo! Nice! Okay, so what did I say? Yes, now we're gonna come up here. And now we are going to make it like... I think like... This is the steel, yes. A steel right there. And a steel right here. And now we're gonna use these right here. And I should be able to... Let's see here. I should be able to do that. If I mirror... Can I mirror this? Does that make sense? Yes. I can mirror it like this at least. When you hold down N. And then now we're gonna go, let's say X, Y. And then I left click here. That's not the one I want. Is it this one? No. So it's Y, Z. This right there. And now you got this plane right here, right? And now anything I put here, it's gonna be replicated to the other side. And I do want to use these round ones. Again, I have not seen them. So, like that. And like this. And now it's gonna put it on the other side as well. You guys see that? So when you build, you can save a little bit of time. On this project, obviously, it's not really that important. Put one right there. Right there. And I wish I could make the minigun turrets, because they're a lot better and shoot faster, but I need a lot of advanced CPUs for that. And we don't have the materials for that. We only have a few. So right there. Right there, okay. And right there. It's a little bit tricky learning to build with the turret here, because it's very sensitive, okay? I'm gonna say. Alright, now let's come out of this and let's turn off the symmetry. Okay, so now hopefully when I place these guns, they're not gonna... I mean, if this collapses, then I give up hope. But I don't think so. I think we're gonna be fine. Okay, so let's turn it facing this way. Let's turn this one facing that way. Very good. Not too shabby. I don't like the bottom yet, but we can always decorate this here later. I just don't have many materials yet. but eventually we'll have enough. And of course, I do want to, because I also want to show this off. Let's go to the texture tool. So this concrete down here, I'm probably just gonna have... let's go with this actual concrete look. Right? But I do want to have applied to the whole block. So now you guys see it is also gonna put it to the top of the block. And then these right here, even though they're not metal, we can use something like these here. Right? So it looks a little, it actually looks more like a water pipe or something. I don't think I'll necessarily like that. What about this one? No, I don't like that either. Okay, right there. I think this one. Yeah. Let's use that one. I think this is the best one. Okay, cool. And then on the top here, this whole block, right there, I want to make like, I think this one. Yeah. I like that. And of course, these right here don't have any, right? There is no texture on these. No. Okay, and then we're gonna color this here. I think down here, I want to have a dark brown. No, I don't. Let's go with the blackish one. And these ones right here, I want to test something here. Let's go with red. Red, red, red. Like this, you know, so they're really sticking out. And then the top here, I think we're gonna make all white. Okay, apparently these you cannot paint at all. Maybe apply the whole block. Let's do it like this. And I'm not gonna... Well, I should really put some lights on here just so it looks cooler. Okay, and what do we want on the top for the turrets? Let's see. White? Nah. Red? Or black? Yeah, I think I like the black on these better. Something like this. I really don't like the base. It does not fit this style at all, guys. I'm not a fan of that. So let's figure something else out here. I think the concrete look just doesn't fit. Don't want to use this. Okay, let's do it like that. And then in the middle... Okay, I think that is better. But let's paint the whole thing black down here. Alright, good. So we got this, and now, of course, all I gotta do here real quick, and I want to show you that you can do all this from over here now. Speaking of, when I took this gun down up here, I did not get any of the bullets back. Okay, let's go in here. Cannon turret, uncheck. Other factions and Predator, and access, escape, R for reload. So they are loaded, and then we can pop out of this one and go to the second one and do the same. Other factions, Predator, escape, reload. So now both of these guns are ready, and 2 guns are definitely better than 1. Great for stating the obvious, right? And because there's always 2 of them coming, and they're getting bigger and bigger, so they're gonna take more and more shots. And I noticed that they're being shot at, so thinking of it, it's actually not smart to put them over here. Because if they're shooting this way and the missile misses, it's still gonna hit my base. But hopefully they will just shoot it out of the sky before it ever gets near range of shooting. So that's cool. Now, I'm gonna check the time on the video real quick, because I'm not sure how much time we have left in this episode. And I'm also gonna do a lot of farming, because now I need a lot more... let's see here. I only have 278 iron left, so I'm gonna need to make a lot of this, but... Let me see here real quick. Can I make a... I'm gonna have to learn it first. Let's go in the tech tree. Tools. Drill tier 2. And come in here and see if we possibly can make it. Yes, we can, because we can make an advanced CPU. Because I have the neodymium right here, and I have some saphium. Let's see, how much does a advanced CPU cost? One of each. Oh, it doesn't even cost saphium. Only neodymium. Perfect. So I'm gonna make a tier 2 mining drill. Oh, that is so awesome. And let's get rid of this guy. And that one biofuel. And let me get rid of this stuff here. I'm also not gonna take these two with me. The multi-tool I always have on me. I'm just used to that. It's always in the 3rd slot. Alright, and I just want to show you guys. I have already some drill charges here. 4 is enough right now on how this drill works. In case you have not seen it. So I actually don't think I need to check the recording time. Because until we're done with this... my episodes always get so long. So next episode, I'm gonna do now, between this one and next one, I'm gonna do a lot of farming, guys. Because I want to make sure that I get all the materials we need to start with our base building, crop plots, and so on. And where's the hole at? The hole is here. Bam. This is my mining hole. Let me turn on the light. And check out this. Again, same. Here you have resource mining. That's the one we want now. And we also have stone removal. But then we have terrain removal, where you don't get any of the materials back. Flattening and filler. Now the filler, I'm going to show you guys real quick. Oh, I gotta reload first. Usually when I'm done with holes like this, I actually go around and close them from upstairs again. You guys see it fills it. Because then if you have an HV, you don't fall in. I especially this close to the base, right? But anyway, check it out. This is the mining now. You can be far away. And on the bottom left, you see it. Next to that, you just see the iron ore coming in the XP, right? So there is no more picking up ores and so on. And this makes it really easy. And, you know, you can get to the higher spots easy. The tier 2 mining drill is just beautiful getting to that. And I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. And I'm gonna check if I can do something about the fog, and if not, I don't know what we're gonna do. We just have to live with it, I guess. But anyways, I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care, stay safe, and bye-bye.